What is up, everyone? So today I'm going to talk about Shopify. In the previous video I talked about Shopify and Andrew Luff's report and just kind of criticizing what he said about the company. In today's video I want to kind of go over more of the valuation of Shopify and compare it to some other tech companies, and also look at kind of the technical support levels. So if you guys didn't know, Shopify has taken a huge tumble since Andrew Luff came out with his report, basically claiming that Shopify's business model is kind of like Herbalife, which is like a multi-level marketing scheme. And this is not the case at all. Andrew Luff is an idiot, and that report is completely BS. And it was trading at about $125 a share at its high, and now it's come down to, I think it's about $95 a share. And it currently rests at its top level of support. So right now, Shopify trades at around 18 times price to sales, and that is kind of pricey. Amazon trades at around 3 times, Apple around 3.5 times price to sales. Snap is around 28 times, and Wix is around 9 times. But that doesn't mean that it's necessarily overvalued, because their revenues are growing at such a quick rate. I think last quarter they grew at 75% revenue growth, compared to Amazon that grows at 23%, Apple that grows at 15%, Wix grows at 64%. So it's not necessarily overvalued because it is growing much quicker than those other companies. Now I want to look more into some of the technicals of the company, and we'll go into my computer for that. This is a chart of Shopify, and as you can see, it has come down quite a bit, trading at around 123 at its high, and right now it's at about $94 a share. So as you can see, it's pretty much resting out at its support. Right around, the top end of this support level is pretty much where it's at now, around, 94 to 90, 98. The bottom level, it could sink down a little bit to its bottom level, which is, all the way down to about 83 to 85. So it does have a little bit more room to go down in this support level. So this is, a decent range in the support level. The bottom level, like I said, is around 82 to 83, and the top level will be, around close to 100. So pretty wide level of support. If it would break through this, which I don't expect it to, then who knows how low it can go. The next level of support after that is, down here into the high 60s and 70s. But I don't really expect it to break this support. I do think it can come down a little bit more and kind of come down into the mid-range of this support. They do report earnings November 1st, so I do expect it to kind of rest out in this level here until it reports. So expect it to, probably not do too much, maybe come down a little bit more into the low 90s. Could go up a little bit, but I don't think it's going to go up too much. And yeah, if you look down here at the RSI and MACD, it is pretty bottomed out as well. So I don't expect it to really come down too much more in the next week or two. MACD is really bottomed out, so it is very oversold right now. So yeah, like I said, I really expect this stock to kind of stay in this range for the next week or two until it reports earnings November 1st. And depending on those results, that'll really kind of tell what the stock will do for the next, 3 months, next quarter. If they don't report good numbers, then, expect the stock to probably break through this level of support and go down. The bottom's the limit on this one if it disappoints. But if the numbers are like in line or above what are expected, then I would definitely expect this stock to go back into the $100 range and put the bad air around the stock behind it. So yeah, I would really, before it reports earnings, if it takes any more of a dip, I would definitely buy this stock. So yeah, that's it. I just kind of wanted to go over real quick more about the stock and where I expect it to trade in the next week or two before earnings. And yeah, if they report good numbers, then I expect this company to really put that bad news behind it and go back into the $100 range where I think it's fairly valued. So that's it for this one. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.